It's Ash from SuperVideos back for another video for The Walking Dead Daryl Dixon. In this video, I'm going to be doing a prediction on how Season 1 of The Walking Dead Daryl Dixon is going to end. And this is really based off of the things that we saw in the second episode. So if you haven't watched that, make sure to do so before you watch this video. But things are definitely lining up and it's giving us a good picture as far as what the end game of the first season is. So stay tuned, we'll be right back to break this down. Alright, as always, before we dive into it, smash the like button, subscribe to join our community, and press the bell to be notified when I upload on the channel. With that said, let's dive right into it. Of course, spoiler alert, if you haven't watched the second episode of Season 1, because a lot of what we talk about is directly related to things that we saw in that episode, and also things that were in the teasers for upcoming episodes and some of the promotional pictures from future episodes. So with that spoiler warning out of the way, let's jump right into it. So of course, it was revealed that Isabelle's sister, who was with her early on in the outbreak, was bit and she ended up dying during childbirth, but she was able to have the baby, who obviously ended up being Laurent. So that's obviously a big reveal that I predicted before the episode. So something that I caught on right away that they were probably going to do, but this was definitely a very heartbreaking episode with a big reveal about who Laurent is and the possibility that he has the cure because he was still inside the womb when his mom died out of a bite. So that's definitely something that they're going to come back to later when it comes to whether Laurent is actually immune or not. But that's beside the point. What we know is that Isabelle ended up raising the baby Laurent. But we do know that Laurent doesn't know about who his mom is. He doesn't know that Isabelle is family. At least that's how it comes across at this point. But in the teasers of future episodes, we do see Laurent looking at a picture of his mom next to the Eiffel Tower. So it appears that at some point they do tell Laurent who he is and about his mom. Now, Paris is important because they're trying to take Laurent to Paris. We don't know what's in Paris, but they're trying to get him there. That's their mission. So I'm thinking there's something going on there. They're doing some sort of research there or something that will reveal whether Laurent is truly immune or not. Similar to what they did in The Last of Us. I mean, they were trying to get Ellie to the Fireflies. Similar situation. Now, what's also interesting is that in one of the upcoming episodes, we're going to see this scene. This was a promotional picture that they released before the season started. We have Daryl and Laurent next to a grave. And it looks like this is where they were at the beginning of the season. This is the monastery that they were staying at. So here's what I'm thinking. I think by the end of the season, not only are they going to get to France, but also we are going to see both Daryl and Laurent return to where it all started, the monastery, where Laurent's mom was killed and buried. So I think that Daryl is bringing Laurent back to say his goodbyes to his mother, who he never really met. Now, that's one way that it could go. The other way is that this is actually Isabelle's grave. So that's also interesting. It could be both of those. And I'm assuming we're not going to get the answer until we see what happens to Isabelle by the end of the season. I'm leaning more towards this being Isabelle's sister's grave. So Laurent's mom, and not Isabelle. But we're going to have to wait to see. But that's pretty much everything I wanted to go through in this video. I'm intrigued to know your thoughts and opinions, so share that in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this, smash the like button, subscribe to join our community, and press the bell to be notified when I upload on the channel. That's it for this video. See you next time for another super video.